What's up? What's up? What's up? What up, everybody? What up? 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 What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right. Check it out. I've been gone for a minute. Then I'm back. I've been watching it all. Then I'm back. So, check it. If you want to support the channel, you go and hit the Cash App at official DanaJay. If you want to support me, or if you feel like you want to throw me a little tip today, you hit the tip jar. Just go to the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. All right, first of all, I'm going to say shout out to everybody. Wait a minute, there's only 11 people here. Hell no. Hell no. I know I don't see that right. I know I don't see that right. No. I know I don't see that right. I know I don't see that right. So look, let's like, share, subscribe. For the 2 people that gave me the thumbs down, shout out to y'all because y'all thought that I was gone for good, and that's all y'all doing now is he's back. What's up, Miss Shirley? What's up, Lavera? 13 people. Wow. They ain't been gone that long? Damn. Y'all been asking me to come back for this? Huh? Me? Y'all been asking me to come back for this. Come on, man. And we're going to have to get this up. We're going to have to get this up. We're going to have to get them likes up. We're going to have to get that up. No. 11. What's going on? Thank y'all so much, but we're going to have to get this up. I ain't moving until I get 50 people in the chat. So y'all go ahead and tell everybody, Dana's back. Because we're going to put some shit in motion today. We're going to talk about some things that people scared to talk about. Not me. Not me. Trying to figure out why is my calling number calling me? Why is it even ringing? Hold on. Carterville. I don't know nobody in Cartersville. Who this? What is this? Come on. Miss Vince B, what's up? Come on. Jeez. We're going to talk about some things. I gotta say, some liars gonna be putting. Well, come on. Chris Starr, what's up, bro? 31. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my stuff up there. Let me see. Let's go here.
Holy shit, that was a job. Dumbass. my diamonds wet. I be fucking endless bitches through my Snapchat. They send me pictures of that pussy, I don't chat back. She had a baby trying to fuck me, oh, she snapped back. She know a nigga always capping, here snap back. And I just crashed the SRT and brought the Hellcat. You know what gangsta got fall, but you gotta bounce back. And man, you niggas way too old to keep on asking where your ounce at. Nigga hit me full, I'm rolling out the bed. They got 20 on your shit, we'll take us 40 to the head. Millennial clip, they got like 60, got like 30 in the city. Only thing we got spares all the women and the kids. And let me tell you about my lady, that's my baby, and she's story bad. Last nigga brought her up, fully brought her Lloyd bags. Heard it, there we go. Know the boys blew his ass. I don't want sitting on all this money like I'm Mr. Krabs. I can pick out any bitch I want. I got any bitch that ever fuck with me ain't had to live so bad.
4 likes already. Y'all gonna hate me today.
Coronavirus gave my boys a takeoff. We was making 3,000 off an 8-ball, and not to mention taking hits like we was 8 off. Roll up all the baking soda like we had a bake off. And all my niggas hustlers. That's probably the reason why these niggas never fuck with us. Cause all these half-ass plugs, he sell them half-ass drugs, and if you sell us that shit,
listen real close.
We gon' spin that bitch until we dizzy. We gon' find out everybody living. We gon' pop her like a willy. And we gon' keep them heats when they get chilly. And all my Glocks black on, they ready till you're busy. No kissy. Yeah, I peep the hate, but I got something for they dumb ass. All I need is one car with one Glock and one mask. Then I let off hella shot like I had a heat in both hands. All they gon' say a nigga Indy or the gun man. Boy, it ain't no joke with us. Mom play only go for us. They say the club ran out of sections, fully it won't open up. Rollies presidential when they bust, they probably go for us. Endless, everything they keep on quoting us. And I was on the yachty with them thotties, shout out Bruce Court. Only time we don't want to smoke is when it's Newports. And I be trying to find myself a rabbit trapping D-boy and his keys on my block. Shit, they be selling keyboards like I'm only playing offense, on point like a shark fin. Brought my own water to Miami, I'm a dolphin. Then they fully think he found himself, I never lost it. I can go to Neiman Marcus now with my car, because I be overflowing with that drip shit, I'm a faucet. I got endless bitches that snacks, my phone a ball, and I gotta keep my foot on their neck. This shit a carpet, I don't give a fuck about these rappers, that shit is garbage. PG was home, they said that's not.
So you got me here, they can come and watch us here. But they gotta leave us alone. Away from the door. Say you love it, what you gonna do now? Hope you better, cause I'm really about to put it down. Never disrespect you. Not tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend with you. That ass down, gotta leave the ass down. I'ma be up. Hate on me, but no. Tryna say stop with the say go. There you go again, that voice is what you make your girlfriend go. Come on, come on, come on. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
Whoa, what up? What up, everybody? I'm here. What's going on? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? I'm here. I'm here. So, I want to wish everybody that had a good Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, man. All the ladies that's taking the role of a father, I can't say Happy Father's Day to y'all, but I want to say I thank y'all for doing the best job that y'all know how as far as with the kids. I can't say that. Let's get all that out of the way. Dream Team, what up? I miss y'all. Y'all know what it is. I took a much-needed sabbatical for a reason. I had to sit back and watch. But shout out to the Oko folks that come over, that's here. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. We're going to do it like that. I seen a lot of darts being thrown. I seen a lot of innuendos. I seen a lot of lies. I seen a lot of bullshit. I'm going to say this. It ain't going to rock this way. It ain't going to rock. It ain't going to rock. I've been quiet for a reason. I've been quiet. I've been chilling. I've been minding my business. I ain't worrying nobody. What up, Tay, baby? I done went and got my full health. I feel good. Thank you so much, Tay, baby. It's about to be a problem, y'all. It's about to be a problem. And we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Y'all remember how everybody had something to say about the R. Kelly Defense Fund, aka the $1 for the King? We gotta go back. Now I'm back on my real DanaJay shit, where I'm trolling all platforms. And I'm looking at what people are failing to bring to YouTube because they want to try to discredit me. You can't discredit me. So today I'm going to call names. I ain't going to do no innuendos. I'm going to call names. Because I'm big on integrity. No, I'm not. No, I'm not trying to be friends with people that walked away. I'm not. But I'm big on integrity. And when I see bullshit, I'm going to call it. Just like everybody else do. Everybody else look at my videos. They want to take what they want. And they want to critique it. So now I'm going to critique shit with facts. There's a difference when you critique with a lie. But nobody can critique with facts. So let's critique with facts. I got sent a link yesterday. Right? Y'all know I never tell my sources. Y'all know I don't tell my sources. So, I got sent a link.
Right before you...
And this link just so happened to have the grown little boy on it. The grown little boy on it, right? And the title of it is Supporters. Terrorist acts got R. Kelly sequestered jury. Better lawyer up. 100. Cash App funded terrorism. Now, I've been telling y'all for a while that certain people going to jail. And they were saying, oh, they ain't come get me yet. They ain't gonna get me yet. Well, a lot of people were saying, well, Dana, you tell everything. So they get the counter. The question is, do I? Because what I was doing behind the scenes, nobody knew. So I want y'all to listen to this. And when y'all listen to this, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to laugh. Where you go? I'm going to laugh because it's funny to me.
Right before you storm...
Because people who thought they were right and doing right, I've been telling them that they went wrong the whole time. I've been telling them that what you're doing is going to cost you. Right? This is just one of the 3 stories I'm going to talk about. 4 stories I'm going to talk about. So I'm going to be here about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And depending on if I get through it or not. So let's listen to the first joint.
The Capitol in the building and told him, bring R. Kelly down here. We doing the wellness check. Bring him down here. Or we coming in this motherfucker. All of that around the time that you put these parents' information, backgrounds, houses, business, harass them, call them at 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking made their life and my life a living fucking hell. For 2 years. But
requested a sequestered jury before any bribery, before any bombing, anything. What evidence do you think that the fuck they had that they asked for a sequestered jury? What evidence? There was no bombings.
Hey.
There was no bribery.
Hey, Toy.
No bombings, no bribery. Don Russell charges weren't even announced. And they asked for a sequestered jury and they got that shit.
Girl.
You know what? Let's go a step further. You know? Because when they was indicted, you know, we gotta keep it, we gonna keep this shit a buck. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't finna have me over there looking crazy. You know what I mean? These crimes shock the conscience.
And to go away.
The men charged today allegedly have shown that there is no line they will
not
cross to help Kelly avoid the consequences of his alleged crimes, even if it means re-victimizing his accusers. These acts not only fly in the floor of human decency, they insult the very rule of law. Homeland Security will continue to bring the full force of our investigative powers to pursue those who seeking to attack witnesses and pervert the cause of justice. To the victims of these and other crimes, we stand with you. We will meet your bravery with resolve to keep you safe to tell your story. Shut the fuck up. We got work to do. Real talk. Don't say my name. I got a call. Shut up. Yo, I got a call. Are you getting this? Yo, hello. Hollywood, are you getting this message? No. Do not call. This DJ, I spoke to Doug. Real talk. Okay, just got out the phone with him. I'ma share with you. Yep. So what's up? What'd he say? I'ma share with you what Doug told me tonight. Your work is not in vain. I know we had our issue, but of course his motion has been denied, and they are only going to give R. Kelly 2 weeks to prepare regardless of what issue we've had. You're great at debunking the lies. Well, I'm moving in a different way now because the ops are watching. They want to find R. Kelly not guilty. Hey, we can do this all night. From parents and victims being attacked. Personally, businesses, homes, attacked in malls, shit thrown at their cars, etc. Who prides themselves on having great detective skills? Who pulls people information? Who pull all y'all information?
Sylvia and Ratchet Randa.
I've shown you screenshots of my information, of my wife information being passed across the internet, across state lines, this and that. Someone has to pull the information in order for the bloggers to attack people, right? Without people pulling people's information, you can't attack nobody. Who was on recording after recording after recording admitting that they pull people's information?
Sylvia and Randa.
Who is on recording after recording after recording, sending people information? The parents and victims and shit is being attacked. And they're calling the prosecutors, they're calling the agents saying that, hey, you don't see this shit? These people are fucking with me. They're outside my house. They're posting my business. They're calling my job. They're at my job. How do they get the information to do this shit? I can go and pull up the indictment, right? I mean the fucking motion. The government asked for a sequestered jury way before it was a car bomb. Way before bribery.
Yeah, they
way before any of that.
Facts.
You want to know why? Because they knew James Earl was pulling people's information.
Sylvia,
and
Randy,
all of the families
DJ,
and the victims was getting attacked online.
Trent, Debowski, DJ, Sylvia.
You don't believe me? Look it up.
The fact that he was an informant for the Fed says he was gathering information and feeding it to them to get his sentence reduced from 6 years to 1 year. That means he had to give them something they could use. He doesn't know R. Kelly. He doesn't know anybody that knows R. Kelly. All he could have given them was flipping Azriel, and helping them get a sequestered jury using the things that people on social media were doing. The names he kept mentioning to me: Sylvia Tsumani, Randa Ratchet, DJ Tyson, Dubowski, Hollywood Next, Trent. Those are the names he said over and over again. I'm certain those are the names he gave to the feds. More than likely, you all are being investigated. More than likely, you will go to prison for intimidating witnesses, because he was collecting that information. Common sense says he had to give them something to get his sentence reduced from 6 years to 1. It's only 2 things he could have done: flip Azriel and give them all the intel on you guys going up to MCC, pulling on those doors, telling them to bring a prisoner down. It's called terrorism, his words, because you were collecting money on your cash apps. You were running an enterprise. So I guess, Dubowski, you need to put all y'all faces on your board now, because you are, in fact, the terrorist group, the enterprise on social media that's intimidating witnesses. You heard on the PACER call for his hearing, sentencing on May the 6th, 2021, that not only was he working with the feds, giving them information in the R. Kelly case, he got his sentence reduced from a possible 4 to 6 years to 18 months, which is a drastic reduction, which means he had to give them something very substantial. He doesn't know anything other than the Clarys and what he learned on social media from R. Kelly supporters doing terrorist behavior. They also said he was working with a couple of R. Kelly supporters. That would be DanaJay and Levi. So DanaJay and Levi, I'm assuming, were helping Larry. But since he was working for the feds, whatever he learned on them, he was feeding to them too. Everything about the defense fund, everything about what was going on with Doug Anton, everything, all the conversations. For some reason, Levi is no longer speaking to Larry, and Dana seems to have distanced himself from him. So, all those years you were cozy with Larry, he got everything from you. Everything, and he was certainly had the savvy to look into everything that you told him and find out additional things. So I'm assuming what got his sentence reduced was flipping Azriel, giving the intel on what he labeled the terrorists and the R. Kelly supporters, and then whatever he learned on Levi and DanaJay.
And felt the need to violate somebody's due process rights.
Sentence reduced was
Well. It's been said he's working with 2 people, Dana and Levi. Time to get down to business. Time to have some fun. One thing I like that Sharon Wimbush said is she assumed, which means that she don't know it to be fact. And fact, I'm going to give it to you. At the end of the day, when me and Larry talked, when me and Larry and Levi talked, away from everybody else, it don't even be R. Kelly. So, whatever Larry learned about me and Levi, it was never R. Kelly. It was the mutual respect that Ain't none of us caved to Team Truth like everybody else had. Everybody else got caught in lies. Talking about, oh, I don't talk to nobody in Team Truth. And Larry exposed it all. Pay attention to my live. I'm going to come back to that part about exposing the lies. So, with that being said, this is just a prelude to what's coming. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag just a little bit. Just a little bit. Three things, well, multiple things happen to three different people. See how Levi kept getting fucked with? And Levi went cold. Larry kept getting fucked with. Larry went cold for a minute. I kept getting fucked with. I eventually went cold. But before I left a warning. I said, all of y'all that had something to do with turning on me and stabbing me in my back, and me losing my job and me losing my crib for that moment, you're going to pay for that. So, if me, Levi, and Larry are talking privately, right, Indigo? What could Dana, Levi, and Larry be possibly talking about? Remember, I hold everybody truth. Everybody. So, at first I was battling with some things. But then I just got real angry. So, the sequester jury part came from the Walrus and the stuff that she was doing. Mind you, how did Judge Leavenweather know about the transaction from him on the Walrus screen? But remember, y'all said Dana tell everything. I told you, I'm the dirtiest player in the game. I didn't have connects to the federalities, so I couldn't call them directly. But I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So, as the Walrus and her crew was saying, I'm zoned in on Bedbug, on Kevin, I'm sorry, and said I was zoned in on Kevin. That's the way I made it seem. But after y'all stabbed me in my back, I zoned in on you. And I hold all of your dirt. All of your dirt. So, when everybody came on YouTube and was trying to destroy me and all this, I asked a question. I said, can y'all please stop? I don't want to go to this other side. At that time, I got all hands in my pocket. I could have been destroyed you on live. For what? Even now, I don't destroy you. I can. I'm just going to keep it a buck. You make yourself look bad. Interviews trash. Channels paid for. Subscribers paid for. Trash. Everything that happened over here come from the mud. Every channel I built came from the mud, which was partially yours. I built part, and the other part came from YTF, came from other people, and came from some Team Truth people. That's over there now. It's tough facts. So we got to go back. What caused all this? A recording that I will never play on my channel. Especially from an open investigation. Now, Dana, they said Dana was the cause of all of this. I sat back and backed away. I seen you destroy your friends by way of having another person that's clout chasing on your platform. I sat back and I said, I never let anybody that I rock with talk crazy on my platform without at least trying to stop them. And then I will curve it then. But I've watched people that swing and bang for you get hurt this weekend. And they ain't the type that's going to say nothing. But I watched them swing and bang for you. And you hurt them. Sad. But let's get to it. I understand that when I got the card from your husband, that was a private matter. But when it showed up on the Boski's platform, when the tag showed up on DJ's platform, you let me know at that point that everybody ain't your friend and shit need to go to the next level. So everything you did, I took it to the next level. If you ask Larry, he'll tell you, man, Dana ain't talk R. Kelly. Man, Levi ain't talk R. Kelly. We talked about y'all. And everybody picked a person. Guess who my person was? Warris, come out and play. That's who my person was. It wasn't who y'all thought it was going to be. Because I know everybody was going to say, oh, Dan, I know you that. No, she don't know nothing. She's fighting for a friend. Not to say what she's doing is inexcusable, because it's not. It's overboard. But she's fighting for a friend. But her friend is going to be the cause of all of them getting fucked up. I threw out one word. Conspiracy. And they ran with it. Oh no, I ain't getting caught no conspiracy. Okay, let me explain it to you. Federal conspiracy. When you know what's going on in a situation that's under investigation. But what I want to do, that's my version of it. So what I want to do is I want to look up conspiracy. In the words of my boy Damon Wayans, C-O-N, conspiracy. R-A-C-Y. I'm going to look up conspiracy. And when I look up conspiracy, right? Because I want y'all to see it. Conspiracy says a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. See it. A secret plan by a group to do something to do something unlawful or harmful. That's what conspiracy is. I want y'all to write that down because we're going to deal with that word twice today. We're going to deal with it twice. So, when that Dr. Rice, first of all, when Gucci said, yo, let's go to Sylvia channel, she got the exclusive. I cut my live short. And I went over there. And if anybody can say anything different, please let me know. Because I'm going to give you the details. I went over there. I seen Nisimo praying. The first thing I said in the chat was, oh, hell no. I don't do the fake and phony. And people was like, Dana, what's wrong? I said, she just destroyed Sylvia. So why would she be on this platform praying? Gucci said they made up and they cool. Okay, fine. All right. Well, if they made up and they cool, that's them. But ain't nobody give me a goddamn apology. So everything still stands until I get mine. So I chilled in the chat. They hit the play button. It wasn't queued at the right place, so they rewinded it back. I jumped in the chat again. I said, is this what I think it is? Gucci said, yep. I said, yo, are you serious? He said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, yo, I'm about to dip. I forgot who the lady was, but it was a female. Said, Dana, don't go. All right. The first voice I heard was when Dr. Ray, no, is when they said, well, this is Azriel Clary. I said, oh, hell no, I'm out. And I left. So, after that, I zapped out on them. And they was like, I don't know why you acting like that, this and this and this and this and this. I said, in that situation, I'm only worried about two people. And that was somebody that was called into that situation who ain't had shit to do with that. And Robert. Everybody else can kiss my ass. I ain't give a shit about A.R. Rich. A.K.A. Richard Arline. At that time, well, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know Dr. Rice like that. So I can't be cool with him. I spoke to him twice. 3 times, I'm sorry. 3 times. I4, which is not Nicole Becker. I4, which is Bryant Nix. I didn't mess with him like that. That's Don Boy. So you know I'm not messing with him. So when they plan that, it brings back a conspiracy. It could bring back a conspiracy charge. Well, people saying, oh, I ain't had nothing to do with that. Sylvia played that. No. But you solicited people to come to her channel. So therefore, you knew about it, which means you falls into the conspiracy contingency. That's all you got to do federally is know about it. Oh, I know about, okay, I knew about it, but I ain't rock with it. You still going because you knew about it. That's conspiracy. That's what I was trying to tell folks. Conspiracy. After that, I was gone. For good. Totally. I was asked, please, just talk to the Warriors. No. I'm done. I'm tapped out. Cool. The backstabbing started. I let it go on for about a week or two. I just put truth up on my community posts. So at the end of the day that I'm putting truth up there, it gets worse. I just said, leave me alone. So me and Larry squashed our beef. Because now, when they did what they did, everybody was like, well, Dana must be Dana must be with Team Truth in them because this and this and this. And even people who know that I never wore the Team Truth jacket start saying I was Team Truth and all that. But these are same people that attack me. And you got to look at character. Ain't nobody from that Team Kel side come and aid Dana and the firm except for the MVPs and now Okov. So when you expect me to turn my back on certain ones that you see in this chat like Indigo, like Ty, why should I turn my back on them and big up y'all when y'all the one that stabbed me in my back and they were there when y'all ran after stabbing me in my back? Make that make sense. It's something about that character over there that's different from the character over here. So, like I said, anybody that has something to do with harming or destroy or trying to destroy something for somebody I care about, I get real nasty. So Sylvia, you know all them times you confided in me? I never let them out. Why? All the stuff I said to you and the recordings that you did, I heard them dispersed across multiple platforms. And I laughed. I only allow certain recordings out. So Dana, if you've been recording Sylvia since she backstabbed you and did what she did about the gym when she gave out the address and R. Kelly could have got killed at that point, where's the other recordings? Big Five, what's up? That's a good question. Where are the other recordings? Because Dana, you only let about 6 out. Where are the other ones? And then I adopted y'all phrase and I said, just give it some time. Then I came back and said, I don't know the daytime or the hour. I don't know the daytime or the hour when them people gonna come. But they have all the ammunition that Sylvia has done. From getting Levin Weber's secretary locked up and fired, lying saying that she was a federal worker, to all that. Y'all see her work. She got Don Russell fucked up. Y'all see the work. But where she messed up at is when she did what she did to Demetrius Smith. He was so angry until he talked to me that I had to set a light bulb I had to set a light bulb off in his head. Bro, you are an informant. Sylvia could have had you killed. You got the recordings. Take it to your worker. This don't have nothing to do with Robert. This got everything to do with her. So, on every front, Sylvia's name is there. At the end of the day, it's out of my hands. I had people ask me, Dana, can you please stop it? Because we got an idea of what's coming down the pipe. I said I could, but why should I? Why should I? I just seen just recently. And I don't want to jump my guns, but just recently, I seen some shit come down the pipe that I'm going to talk about today. I seen some lies that she allowed on her platform. Don Snow. Tim. I'm going to call your real name, Timothy Jackson. I'm the wrong one to play with. You're going to find out today. Now, I brought some receipts. You produce receipts now. At the end of the day, I keep telling everybody I'm the best player at this game. And when me and Larry battle, it's chess. Because he support them, I support Rob. So when everybody said, oh, Dana Team Truth, fuck out of here. All these shit about the defense fund, I know where it came from. Her right-hand man and the one that's being her channel recently, bigging her up. Blockbender, let it out. He been told me. I told Block, man, you fucking lying. Man, Block stopped speaking for matter of fact, and for 3 weeks and 2 days behind that. Until I got corroborating stories. And I know Block ain't know this person. I didn't know the person. So, if Lisa and Cassandra and Dr. Rogers knew this person, and I'm getting a phone call saying that I'm stealing money, and it's coming from Sylvia, how the fuck do he know Sylvia? Not unless it was some shit already out there. Which could have had me killed. Vi said, I can't understand why so much bullshit from people who claims to support Kales, but this man is fighting for his life. Exactly. So, what I want to introduce you to, real quick, is something that I came across. Because now y'all going to understand why Sylvia is the most dangerous person on the internet. So, whoever this person is was like lawyers that he could trust and know what they're doing. I believe it's all relevant and not so mystical. But what is mystical? Where are the donations over the years? Lordy. Pay attention to what Greenberg said. Easy explanation. Can't run a fund as an Illinois lawyer. He told y'all that. And when I said that, Daboski said, he said that he can collect money, right? Okay. I said anybody who want to fuck up anything that's going on for Robert is going to pay that piper. Okay. That go for Greenberg too. And what made that happen is I called Greenberg out on the same goddamn post. And my exact words was, somebody lying. Daboski said he brought thousands of dollars in checks and money orders to your office. Greenberg ain't never responded to that. But she come back and say, hold up, Georgia girl, I'm going to come to your... Matter of fact, I'm going to take it. Let me see what Georgia girl said. She said, how how you was stealing, but she say she donated to Doug. Well, the truth came out. She said that she never donated to any defense fund until just recently. And that's the point that I'm getting to, Georgia girl. Watch it. Watch it. This is the fuck shit. And I kept saying it. I don't care how many people say they fuck kills. It's your actions. I done proven where I stand. Consistently. Never wavered. So Greenberg said, easy explanation. Can't run a fund as an Illinois lawyer. Facts. Facts. When I said that, Daboski said, oh no, Greenberg said that he can do it. Okay, well look, guess what? Greenberg, I know about your past a little bit. Let's go ahead and look at the Bar Association. Let's see what's going to happen. I said that. Everybody called me petty. No, y'all motherfuckers petty for fucking up the only authenticated defense fund that Robert allowed. So let's finish. I have $420 in uncashed checks and have been waiting months for NBB to set up a fund. Stop. He had $420 in uncashed checks. Daboski said he dropped off thousands of dollars in checks and money orders. So where the thousands come into play that only trickle down to 420? Where is the outrage of people stealing or of Greenberg stealing money? I don't see none of y'all saying Greenberg stealing money, but I seen all of y'all talking about send the money to Greenberg. Why? Because y'all got mad because Doug talked to me. Here's my question. Why would Doug talk to me and not y'all? Why would Doug talk to me and not y'all? Thank you, feeling fine. I ain't never going nowhere. I've been waiting for this day. Now, pay attention, and this is the part that nobody want to talk about. He said, and have been waiting months for Nicole Blank Becker to set up a fund. She said she would. Let's stop there. Nicole said, do not send her money. Send the fund to the right place that's been put in place by the federal government. That's been put in place and the federal government overseeing it. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. So, we know how much was in the defense fund because the federal government probed it and went in it. As well as they went in Anton's bank account, as well as the old firm from 2008. They found no foul play. But because Doug Anton did not report to these bullshit ass, fake ass wannabe YouTube bloggers, and because these motherfuckers are jealous of who? Me. They want to create a big stank and mess up the real supporters of R. Kelly and tell them send it here, send it there, send it there, send it there. And I came out and said one thing. When R. Kelly don't have money in his defense, don't none of you motherfuckers say nothing. Because it's all y'all fault. Everybody thought it was a joke. So wait. I'm going to break this down to you since nobody else want to talk about it. It says, I have $420 in uncashed checks and have been waiting months for NBB to set up a fund. She said she would. So Anton and I could forward balance. Anton and checks me. So If Greenberg got the checks and Anton got the other balance, and they looking to forward because Greenberg is no longer on the case, where would Greenberg get this from? That Nicole was going to set up a fund. Because Nicole ain't never tell Greenberg she was going to set up a fund. I'm going to tell you where she got it. I'm going to tell you where he got it from. If you go back to Sylvia Live, when they was talking about new lawyers, when they signed the petition and gained all that money, when Sylvia said, her birthday weekend, she was collecting money for the defense fund that Nicole Blank Becker has set up. And Nicole said she never received anything. Now y'all see where all this shit is coming from, right? Now y'all seeing the outcome of the shit that Sylvia has done. I said it many times before. I don't like Randa, but I wish she'd get the fuck away. Because honestly, she ain't ready to handle this shit. I said it. That came out of my mouth. And the same ditch that they was trying to dig for me, now Nicole Blank Becker got a setup. She got to explain to Judge Donnelly about a defense fund. Now, here's what it looked like. R. Kelly is designing people to set up excessive funds outside of what the government scope is, which makes Rob liable for more charges. And then Sylvia say, they trying to put bloggers in the middle. No, this is your exact shit. Stand in your shit. I stand in mine. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first person to say, look, I'm wrong. I did this wrong. I apologize. If you accept it, then fine. But at the end of the day, Greenberg don't talk to Nicole. So how would he know about Nicole Blank Becker having a defense fund? Ask yourself this question. A defense fund that Nicole Blank Becker ain't never say she was going to do. But they hated Doug so much because Doug wouldn't follow their plan of trying to fuck me up publicly just so they can get notoriety and be number one. I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it again. Have y'all listened to Trent when he said everybody still fucking with Sylvia and she going to fuck everybody up because she don't care about nobody but herself? Now that's coming from a common enemy. And what they did is when Trent fell short, when his house got burnt down, they sent him some money and tried to buy him as they do everybody else. So I don't got to come and bash nobody. I'll wait for facts. And then think about it. That's why Prima Donna won't fuck with them. They have tried to get Prima Donna to do that, man. She's laughing. And Prima said, Dana, what took you so long to walk away? And I told her, I ain't gonna lie, I was forced away. Because if that wouldn't have never happened, I probably would have still been rocking with Sylvia. And them. And that's just 100. Thank you for the 26 dislikes. Everybody that don't like the truth, you don't got to worry about it. I thank y'all anyway because right now, inside, y'all like... Thank you for your view. Y'all ain't gonna get me off my square this time. Y'all gonna get this kills. So, when you see stuff like this, immediately, they don't say nothing about the defense fund. They don't say shit about the defense fund. It says it all falls back on who? Nicole Blank Becker. Why? Because the folks are saying, oh, we sending money to Nicole. Nicole got the new R. Kelly Defense Fund. Okay, I got a question to ask all of y'all slow people in the back. The ones that gave me the 28 thumbs down. I got a question to ask you. If Nicole Blank Becker have the defense fund, right? Why are y'all being instructed to send stuff? Why are you... Did you really just scream like that? Nah. This is one of my friends right here. But that's all. So, if Nicole Blank Becker have the true, authentic defense fund, why are y'all being chosen and directed to send shit to his commissary, which he will not have a place or a chance to direct to where it go? That's not how commissary work. So he can't pay his lawyers out of that, idiots. I told y'all that once before. Oh no, you can just send it to the commissary and then he can direct it to wherever you want to go. Really? You're fighting the feds. The feds run the commissary. So how the fuck you gonna tell them where you can send their money at? It's in their control. Technically, let's keep it a buck. It's not even his money. Because he didn't put it there. It's coming from people that say they are his fans. So therefore, if the federal government really want to be smart, they can refund your shit. Let's keep it a buck. 33 people don't like this real talk, but guess what? You're going to get it anyway. And if you don't like it, I thank you for the view, but you could have moved the fuck around. Easy. So, can anybody explain that? Why are y'all sending money to his commissary when Nicole Blank Becker have the defense fund? When I know for a fact the authentic defense fund is with Doug. But you know they say Doug not on the case no more. So that lets me know that y'all don't know how the federal government works. If money is in a secure account, which it is, you are not able to move that account without the person who account it is signature and a great explanation of why you want to move it. You can only forward it to the higher lawyer of approval of the person name that's on that account. I'm just giving y'all real shit. Vi said, if Greenberg cared about Kells, why try and handicap him now? Greenberg action shows he is the head of the Don Russell movement. Now, if everybody can see this, what's going on? But you know what they say? Dana don't know what he talking about. Dana don't know this. Dana don't know that. And these are coming from the same people that wouldn't have never met Robert if it wasn't for me. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get jiggy with some shit real quick. So now that we know Sylvia has destroyed a lot of that, it's cool. Now I want to enter into Sylvia world again. Damn, why do I keep entering into this lady's world? I don't want to keep doing this shit. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't gotta. I do gotta enter to it. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I do gotta enter to that world. Cause I keep hearing about a murder for hire. I think some people just need to leave shit alone if they don't want the truth to come out. And fucking with me, you gonna get nothing but the truth. So let's talk about Timothy Jackson. And I'm gonna give y'all a brief synopsis. Y'all know in the beginning, me and this dude, I don't know him, never met him, talked to him twice. And the 2 times that I talked to him, it was when he called me the day that he wanted to come on my platform. And he called me another day about Randa. Which I told him, I don't got shit to do with that. I don't give a fuck. So we're gonna go there. Sometimes I wish you wouldn't never fuck with me. So, yo called me and said, yo, nobody let me on that platform. I'ma air out Dom K. I said, even though I don't like Dom K, because me and him had words, what'd he do? I think you're a cool dude. I think you're a cool dude. And he been lying on you, talking about you gay and all this other stuff. And then he tried to say that he was gay. I said, well, I open my platform. Hey, you do what you do. But I open my platform and everybody's like, well, why won't Dana let nobody else come on the platform and question him? Because evidently, it wasn't supposed to be that type of situation. It's supposed to be a closed, direct thing about, you know, him going after Randa and Dom K and all that. So everybody was like, Dana, don't get yourself tied up in that shit. And I said, I'm not. But I'm a man. So as a man, I do man shit. And I let my anger for not liking Dom K at the time get the best of me. And I let him go at Dom. So as a man, I don't got to do nothing else but give Dom K the straight apology. As a man. And I'm apologizing to that young brother. Because without me getting the full details, I ran with it out of anger. And because who he was aligned with. So now that that's out the way, I will never let nobody on my platform without even curbing it or talking to that person about them coming on the platform talking about people that I don't like when they destroyed my friends. Now, he said Randa was a cokehead. He said Randa was in Miami getting fucked for coke. He said Dom K was gay. He said Dom K also was fucking men. But Sylvia, you let him on the platform. Where's your loyalty to the two most ruthless loyal people who've been rocking for you? I wait. Randa went head and nails for you. Shit ain't had nothing to do with her. She stuck her nose in it because of you. That's why a lot of times I wouldn't even go back at her because I knew where it was coming from. Dom K too. But where you fucked up at, Tim, is when you said that I paid you. Well, I need you to show receipts where I paid you. Because I have receipts of you and Denise talking. Now, if Denise Brewer is not talking to you on this, and if she ain't put these joints out there, now I know you are biplonic retarded. That you are now making up false narratives and false documents and sending them to yourself and answering in yourself. Which is crazy. But I do know that Denise put out there, and the reason why I gotta bring her in this is because she's in this document about somebody named Bozo. I don't know whoever the fuck that is. So, this is the first thing. This is the real reason why Larry and Miss Denise fell out. Y'all see it? Missed calls. Larry wasn't answering her call. And she said, Larry, I have CPS on the phone. I need Hollywood address. Uh-oh. 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 Let's get rid of that. Let's move on to the next one. Y'all see it? Y'all see the name up here? Y'all see the name? Y'all see the name up here? It says, I guess Don Snow said, need a code right to get the money. She said, yeah, I believe so, Tim. But if that is the case, I will call you. Trust me, you will get the money. I ain't a liar. I ain't Team Truth. And put laughing emojis. Then he said, oh, okay, well, call me later or let me know what is going on if you go and send me the money tonight or in the morning. And she said, I'm going to call you in a few once I finish doing what I'm doing. Hey, Tim, good morning. Okay, so I sent you your money. Give me a call back. He said, Miss Denise, I is good. I got everything. Okay, and thank you. She said on the next one. She said, say it about Bozo being a liar. I think we got something. Wow. He said, oh, okay. Well, laughing my ass off. So you go and send me my $50, right? Well, we agreed on $50 a video. I did 4 videos on him. So far, reacted to your video. So that's $200. You go and send him, right? And she said, yeah, I'm going to do it. Tim, it's just that I'm not going to be able to send it through Cash App. It is going to be sent through Western Union, either tonight or first thing in the morning. I have to see if the 7-Eleven have Western Union. I don't think they do, so I'm most likely going to have to go to CVS or Walgreens first thing in the morning to send you your $200. And look how she spelled $200. Okay? Let's go over that. That's the same thing about the CPS. So that way y'all see it. Get that out the way. That same thing about the $200. Okay. Here we go. Because I want y'all to see this. So it says, hey Tim, afternoon. I saw your videos last night you did after we spoke. OTP, I don't know what that means. You did a good job on my video when you was clowning Bozo. I didn't get to watch them last, but I saw them this afternoon. You did good. So I'm going to send you the money we agreed on later tonight. That's what TN stand for. Or in the morning. The mooring. Or in the mooring. It just that, like I said, I'm going to have to wire you the money through Western Union until I figure out what's going on with my card. But you did good. But you did a good job. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Once Bozo see that you laughing at him and people reacting to my videos, especially you reacting to my video I did about Bozo, he ain't gonna like that. And you did real good. Exactly how I told you. OTP. To save it about Bozo being a liar. Okay. And that's when they go on to this one. Where she said, say it about Bozo being a liar. I think we got something. And then he said, oh, okay, well, laugh my ass off. So you going to send me my $50, right? Well, we agreed on $50 a video. I did 4 videos on him. So far reacted to your video. So that's $200. You go and send, right? And then she said, yeah, I'm going to do it. Tim, it just that I'm not going to be able to send it through Cash App. It is going to be sent through Western Union. Either tonight or first thing in the morning. I have to see if the 7-Eleven have Western Union. I don't think they do, so I'm most likely going to have to send it to CVS. Going to have to go to CVS or Walgreens first thing in the morning to send you your $200. So my question is this. If you're doing all that, why go on the Walrus platform and lie? Where did I ever send you anything at? Anybody know me? Know I do my own dirt. If it's somebody I'm going to go after, I'm going to go after their ass. And for a motherfucker that I took up for damn near 2 years, to not call you on your bullshit because I don't fuck with her, I say fuck her too. Because anybody know I don't need no co-defendant. I tell you that. I do my dirt by my lonely. I don't need no fucking co-defendant. That's all co-defendants do is snitch. And if I'm going to do some shit and fuck somebody up, I'm going to do that shit alone. So, Tim, I'm going to call you on your bullshit. I'm not the Boski. I'm not DJ. I'm going to call you on your bullshit. And I'm man enough to stand in your face and tell you that shit too. And whatever you want to do, I'm with it. So, all that shit you talking, that shit don't fly when it come to me. Last but not least, I gotta go here. The lawyer that R. Kelly was assigned to is not his lawyer. That was just a lady that was assigned by Aunt Donnelly. So that way Robert can know for sure what's coming down the pipe and if he really want to fire Greenberg or not. That's all that was. I will say this. I wish I would have listened to Tasha from Oak Cove and Blade, because they told me don't give you a platform, Tim. And you know what? I was wrong for running with the narrative that you gave me. You said that you seen Randa getting fucked in Miami. Don't make me pull a video out. I'll pull a video out and play it. You said you seen her getting fucked in Miami and snorting coke off of somebody's penis. Did I vet it? No. It seemed funny. I ran with it. I was wrong for that. Because at the end of the day, what if, what if she had something lined up where people was looking at that and wanted to offer something higher? I was wrong for that. Just like she was wrong for the shit that she did. Two wrongs don't make it right, but it surely made us even. So now that we even, we don't even gotta talk about it. But brother, I'm gonna say this to you. You went to platform starting shit, lying about shit. And like I told you in private, I'm gonna say it here. Just like I told you that I was gonna talk to PG about really not fucking you up in the court system, I had to change your heart. Now I'm gonna make sure PG fuck you up in that murder for hire shit. And trust me, when I say something, it might not happen in the time frame that I say it's gonna happen, but it happens. So you don't even gotta call my phone ever again. You don't gotta call my platform. You don't even gotta put your little funky ass 2-minute videos. But then let's go here. Man, you had a conversation about Just Jazz. And when you came when you came on my platform, right? You remember the conversation about the picture? And you was like, yo, that's my picture, but yo, fuck it, yo. I'm just gonna say it's not me. And then when I brought it up on purpose, and you was like, nah, yo, that's not me. And Judge Jazz was like, thank you, Tim. No. But that was you. See, everybody else forget. I don't. I'll put you out there and won't give a fuck. Never cross me. Never cross me. Never. I don't know you, and I don't never gotta fuck with you. Don't none of y'all make or break me. So, That's the nail in the coffin. I hope you go back to where you came from before you went to Sky Zone channel. Because all this shit about Primo, I ain't let that go. I don't like that. That's my sister. But I get it. Tough guy. I get it. And you cried to me. Yo, I'm a young dude. Yo, I'm in school. I don't bother nobody. I don't do this. I don't know why PG want to get the feds involved. Man, nigga, bro. Now when they ask me who was behind the video of PG daughter, it wasn't Don Snow. It was Timothy Jackson. So what alias do you want to go with now? It's up to you. Last but not least, we're going to talk about the injustice that's going on. Y'all see it? Excuse me. Y'all see it. Excuse me. All right. Let me see if y'all get a better picture that way. See if y'all get a better picture. Because I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Alright. 2 death row inmates see executions halted as South Carolina works to put together firing squad. This where I call Brooke at. Because Brooke said she never heard of it or seen it in her lifetime. Well, now you about to see it, Brooke. Say 2 death row inmates see executions halted as South Carolina works to put together firing squad. Now wait. If that was one of us, why couldn't the judges halt anybody of color? They ain't halt Tukey Williams. They ain't halt none of the other people of color. They ain't halt R. Kelly from going to jail over allegations. So, 2 death row inmates in South Carolina had their planned executions put on hold Wednesday until the state can put together a firing squad. This comes as the South Carolina Supreme Court ruled that inmates have a statutory right to elect the manner of their execution and must have a choice between death by electric chair or firing squad while lethal injection drugs remain unavailable in the state. Hold on. You gotta go through all this. Oh yeah, you gotta go through all this. So it kills me because now they get to put their stuff on hold, but ironically, South Carolina don't have. Ironically, South Carolina don't have the lethal injection. How crazy is that? But every other state can have it, but South Carolina don't. Which would be kind of ironic to me. Last but not least, I'm going to give y'all a bonus. I'm going to give y'all a bonus story before I get up out of here. The bonus story is the confirming details of Deshaun Watson. The confirming details of Deshaun Watson. So, it says, in the several months since the allegations of misconduct against Houston Texans QB Deshaun Watson first emerged, the NFL has been investigating him for possible violations of the personal conduct policy. But with no announcements from the league in terms of their progress, Watson's lawyer has given his own update, per Courtney Zabowski of Click to Houston. Attorney Rusty Hardin has stated that the NFL has not yet interviewed Watson as part of their investigation. By contrast, attorney Tony Busby, who is representing the women currently suing Watson, said that the NFL has interviewed several of his clients. The NFL is unlikely to make any decision on Watson before meeting him. If they haven't even spoke to him this late in the offseason, it seems unlikely that a decision will come before training camp. But the NFL aren't the only ones investigating Deshaun Watson for the allegations against him. The Houston Police Department has said that they are investigating the case as well. While the NFL doesn't have to wait until after a criminal or civil investigation concludes to reach a decision, they can avoid a lot of future headaches by waiting. That probably won't sit well with Texans fans, who definitely don't want this hanging over the head of their franchise. The saying goes that no news is good news. But in this case, it's only making everyone more nervous about what may happen later. The Post report update on NFL Deshaun Watson's investigation appeared first on The Spun. Once again, we have a class of overreaching people searching for money. So now that we see that they overreaching, it's a search. Because these women aren't credible. So now that the women aren't credible, how can you go forth with an investigation? Same thing for Robert Kelly. And for people to say, oh no, Surviving R. Kelly didn't play a part in this, they're a lie. Because the actual prosecuting attorney said they wanted to bring prosecution charges on Robert after watching Surviving R. Kelly. So make this make sense. Do y'all want me to believe that? That's all. Do y'all want me to believe that? And Justice R. Kelly on Instagram said that Joy has flipped. That's a lie. Joy has not flipped on nothing. Joy is not even thinking about flipping. All that stuff is just crazy. Just giving y'all updates. Only thing I say is, for everybody involved, this is the time that people need to reevaluate your circle. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. So now that I've put it out there, there's some more stuff coming. But the best is yet to come. I thank y'all for watching me. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm getting up out of here. I've been on here for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Love every last one of y'all. Y'all keep going. Keep fighting for Robert. The battle don't end until he come home. All right? Y'all be blessed. Peace.